Okay, focus, Lisa, focus. Okay, hi. So, today I want to share with you guys something personal. And I want to be open and honest with you. And I want to tell you guys that whatever it is that you're going through, you're not alone. And that there's always somebody that is there for you and that will listen and that will love you no matter what it is that you're going through. A few years ago, I was at probably the darkest and deepest and most despairing time in my life, mentally and physically. I was over 200 pounds. I had been going through a lot in my personal life, and I was bouncing from job to job to job. And I packed on a lot of weight. I was battling being told that we will never have kids because we lived together beforehand, and that God punishes those who disobey him, and that's what you get for doing that. And I was also told you should never have kids because then you won't have money, and you should never have kids because of this or because of that, or you should just never have kids. You don't know what you're doing. And there were other things being always belittled and feeling unimportant and feeling that nobody loves you. And during those 2 years or so, I thought about suicide. More than once. More than twice. More than 3 times. More than 4. More than 7. Probably more than 12. I tried. And by the grace of God, nothing happened. And there were people that had no idea that they are what saved my life. And they are who saved my life. And there were times whenever I'd be like, that's it. I'm just going to do it today. I'm just going to take my car and run it into a tree and pray I die. Or, oh, I wonder how tight I can make this and just hang myself. You know, there were times that I felt like I just couldn't go on. You know, and I was the biggest that I'd ever been. I was the most... It was the worst. It was the saddest I've ever been. It was bad. And my thyroid was all out of whack. And my, just everything, my being, all of it. It was just all wrong. It was all out of whack. And now I know what the problem was because I was improperly diagnosed with my thyroid. I get it now. Totally get it now, you know, because I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm better. But in those times, I didn't know that. There were days whenever I would think about it and I would see a picture of Chloe or of Elizabeth or my mama, who everybody knows how much I cherish my stepmom. Or somebody would say something on Facebook. Or I'd see Mackenzie. Or Bailey. Or Peyton. or somebody would post something on Facebook that was about God and how he gave his life for us and how we should live our life. And that is what ultimately stopped me from doing any of it. Because Satan has a really, really bad way of getting a hold of you. And he lets things get into your mind, and having those people say those things, and they say it so much that you start to believe that it's true, and it's not true. And I just remember sitting there on the floor thinking, there's got to be a way out. There's got to be a way out of this funk that I'm in. And there definitely was. I mean, I remember the one day Jimmy just found me on the floor just in a puddle of tears, and I'm like, I just can't do this anymore. And he would pick me up, and the only thing that he would do is he would hold me, and he would just let me cry, and he would let me cry, and he just kept, telling me, I'm going to love you through this. I'm always going to be here for you. We will get you help. We will do whatever we can. And he would sit there and he would name reasons for me to be alive. And I remember one of the first things that he said to me one time, he was like, that favorite Bible verse of yours? There you go. You still need to do your future, and Melinda always posting that verse because that's her favorite verse too, My best friends would text me without even realizing that it was that bad. Unfortunately, this is really the first time that I've really shared with anybody about it. And I just want to tell you guys that there's always somebody there. There's always somebody that will talk to you, that will love you through it. And I don't care if you don't believe me. I just want you to hear me. There's somebody out there. There's somebody that wants you to be healthy. There's somebody that wants you to be happy. Somebody that wants to be there to grow old with you. And whether you believe it or not, I'm that person. Whether, you're my friend or whether you're just somebody that I only see every once in a while, there are plenty of ways to get a hold of me. I mean, God knows I'm so reachable. You guys know where I work. So, most of you guys know where I work. There's always a way to get a hold of me. Whatever you do, don't give up. Please, don't give up. And if you think that something's wrong with your body, please go and get the help that you need. And go and get another opinion. Go and figure it out. There's always somebody there. There's always somebody that can help you. And I just want you guys to know, just don't give up. Please, just don't give up. I'm sorry I'm a mess. My makeup looked really awesome today, and now it's all all over my face. Also, I'm going to be starting a new series. It's going to be called Motivational Mondays by me, Lisa Z. I will think of a new theme song. But it's going to be motivational. Somehow there'll be a Z in there some way, somehow. So look forward to that. I just wanted to share, and please, I'm not trying to throw myself a pity party. I'm not seeking attention or anything like that. I'm just throwing that disclaimer out there right now. But I feel like part of my healing process is to be talking about it. And if I can help just one person, then I'm good. So there you go. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm super nervous to upload this. I'm not going to lie. Bye.